Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of May. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. If you still don't find them there, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay. Let's begin at the heart of this reading. You have the Journey card. And you have it in the reverse. So let me tell you what this means. This is speaking to a fixation with the past that prevents one from living fully in the present. It matters not if you're holding on to a happy moment or a painful one. By holding on to those moments, you may be hampering your ability to experience life fully and completely in the present. Are you constantly reliving your past successes to the detriment of doing well in the present because the days gone by were better, bigger, and brighter than the life you lead now? Or are you holding on to a painful past and suffering as you relive your hurts over and over again? Have your past experiences made you afraid of living in the moment? Do you feel that by letting go of the past and by living in the now, you might somehow be caught out again or disappointed if your experiences in the now are not equal to those of your past? This card would be asking you in this position to let go. By holding on, you actually risk having that worst case scenario manifest. Because you invest so much time, thought, and emotion into their possibility. You're no longer the person you were in the past, for good or for ill. You, your life, and your circumstances have changed. The past is gone. So let it be over and instead fill this day with possibility. Make this day a good day by shifting your intention and interest to what surrounds you in the present. If the present is not as grand as you wish it to be, then make it so. Today is a day that you can change things for the better. But instead, we have you here blaming yourself for something. You have the card of castigation that comes with it. So you're blaming yourself, you're punishing yourself for, I feel, for the loss of something. We see it here beneath. I feel like you, again, it's pointing fingers, so you may have blamed somebody. You may have had sharp words to say to somebody. You sent off this message, and you did it impulsively to you or them. Okay, I'm saying you, but it could be them. Okay, these energies can be vice versa. But let's say then someone sent off a message, and when they sent it, they knew it was not going to be well received, you see. And of course it wouldn't. It was about an ending. But it's like they did it with the intent of hurting almost. Like, not with the intent of hurting. That's not right. It's out of bitterness. We see that frustration and bitterness up here above. It's like a feeling of defeat. Now, there could be, or was, competition involved. There could have been jealousy. It could have came from a place of jealousy. Whatever the case was, somebody made an impulsive action and pushed someone out. It's like this could have been some type of reconciliation that was in the process, but it's like the olive branch got pulled back. The word escapes me, but they took it back. They had it extended and then they took it back, is what I want to say. Why? Because there was too many doubts and uncertainties about the cup, and they had little hope. There could, again, have been somebody else involved in this scenario. Too many issues. And they felt that their hands were tied, perhaps that they had no other choice. They were frustrated, upset, angry, jealous. And it's like snap. And now they're in a position of blaming themselves because they don't know with this card how to get back what they lost or how to get out of the place, the dark place that they are in, dealing with these inner demons. They want to restore order. They're looking at this situation they're in. They're looking straight back to the past. They don't have a whole lot of confidence, I feel, in themselves. I feel that there's a lot of negative self-talk going on with the Journey card being in reverse. So it's why they're holding back in the moment, okay, with regards to working through the issues. But there's it's like they're not happy with the options they see in front of them, but that's their perception, because they're lacking confidence. They may be blaming themselves for something they did, and they're unsure of where this is going to go, where it's going to take them, even if that door back here or that olive branch is still available, Here's the defeat. And so they're trying to maybe gain a new perspective on this or some understanding in this. Maybe they're looking for signs or asking for signs. They are definitely thinking of doing the right thing. But it's like this person gets down on themselves. They're seeking wisdom. Again, you get that. They're seeking wisdom, understanding. It's like I want to do this, but I want to do it right. I want it to work this time, because this is something that was on or off, because it's like I'm always hitting brick walls. It never works. There's a lot of negative self-talk here, right? It's not going to work again. Listen, you got all this experience here in these 9 wands. You're facing a challenge, and that challenge is how to overcome your obstacle, right? Now, here's a thought. Retrace your steps back to the beginning, and this time try a way that you haven't yet tried. Faith. This card is asking you to have faith, to believe, to know that you are good enough. This card asks you to trust in your dreams. All is going to unfold as it is meant to. Trust in yourself. You are being watched over. Meet the obstacles in your path with confidence. It's what you're missing. You are strong enough to overcome them and to continue forward. Yes, of course, life is going to throw you moments of heartbreak and pain. But if you have faith in yourself and in the divine, you will move through those moments with more ease. Having faith brings serenity and the confidence to trust and go with the flow. When you have faith, The choice is made with ease and clarity. There's no need to fight, control, struggle, because you trust in yourself enough to know that you are heading in the right direction. And so this brings me to your overall advice. We have goblins. Goblins, they're born when you're wounded, which is exactly what happened here. And something essential is lost in that experience. And these goblins, then, they remain with you in the shadows, tricking you into believing you're unworthy, or you're a victim, or that you're unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you are lacking what you need. So, goblins represent the shadow of your own self, and they could be leading you into a potentially reactive situation. The message here is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Let go of negativity. Have faith. Go with the flow. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.